In Cincinnati, movement is part of our makeup. From tree-lined hills to historic staircases, every step tells a story of where we've been and where we're going. This city has a rhythm. It walks, it climbs, it connects. And for those of us who've come from somewhere else, that rhythm becomes a way of finding home. Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Bryan Williams. In this segment, we explore how movement through our streets brings us closer to wellness, connection, and purpose. Let's get started. For some, community is inherited. For others, it's something you build. One rep, one run, one hello at a time. Meet Somto, fitness coach, a community leader, and a transplant who turned motion into meaning here in the Queen City. Whether it's on the track, in the gym, or right here on the Eden Park stairs, he's building more than muscle. He's building connection. All right, so we're here at the popular Eden Park steps with Somto. So Somto, tell us. So we have a few things in common, right? So you and I are both transplants. We're both into fitness as well. Yep. So what has your fitness journey been like here?
So my fitness journey has been starting out as a Division I athlete. So played baseball for about 22 years up through college. And I think in that experience, I learned a lot about teamwork. There are a lot of parallels between life and sports. So we're not here to do this whole life thing alone. And I think it just comes down to a famous phrase that one of my coaches always used to say. He would always say, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. All right. So in a lot of the experiences that I gathered in my days of just playing baseball and sports in general, I just learned a lot about who I am, my purpose here, and I think that plays a part in the person that I've kind of grown to be. And
what are some of the other community building opportunities that you've had here in Cincinnati?
Yeah, so I think that's layered for one, but I do want to start out with, I guess, thanking my parents for kind of instilling the value of just pouring into others, and I think our legacy is felt when it's really just about like what you do for others and how you make others feel. So I have this idea called the procrastination station. So it's an idea where I feel like I procrastinate with a lot of things, and life gets busy, and I think we just find reasons to put off certain things. And I just like to come together on a monthly basis, find a nice coffee shop where I can, give somebody some business, but invite a lot of people out to where people can come together, they can speak to the things that they're working on. And inside of the crowd, if you want to stand up and speak to the crowd, you can speak on those things, and you can find a person that is working on the same thing. So then you have an accountability partner. You might run into somebody who knows somebody who's able to help you, but either way, you're just giving intentional time to work on those things. And it's just all about, how can I get better at whatever it is that I feel like I'm procrastinating on. So that's an idea there. Inside of P&G, so I'm a supply chain manager by trade, and I'm a part of the African Ancestral Network. And then there's a recent hire network where we have new hires from 0 to 5 years in the company. I'm the team lead for the social networking sub-team. Right. So just building cohesion among the African-American new hires in the company. And it really just all plays into just building community and helping people find people. So I just try to do what I can there and just try to impart some value.
You're also one of the co-leads of the popular Race Street fitness troupe, right? Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about Race Street.
So Race Street was actually started in about 2020. We all know what happened in that time period. Mm-hmm. But I have two friends named Michael and Mish, former athletes themselves, and they were actually teaming up and running the Murph, which is a fitness workout that's honoring a fallen Navy SEAL. So they were competing in that, and they were just like, we're all about people and just building the community and everything. What can we do to build community around what we've kind of felt in this workout that we're competing through right now? So that's when Race Street was birthed. It was rooted in competition, rooted in just giving people a sense of community in a time where people need it the most in that quarantine era. So from then, it's just been a bunch of workouts that we've led and communities that we've built, and it's just been amazing to the city, and I think definitely myself and everything that I've been able to experience.
You've heard it here, guys. You've seen us tackle these steps here in Eden Park. while we go and we cool down and get cleaned up, you all check out this cool property that we have for you guys. In a city built on hills and heart, we're reminded that the journey upward is always better when taken together through fitness, friendship, and finding your purpose. Sometimes, when you find your stride, you get a glimpse of the bigger picture. After movement and mindset comes clarity that what we're searching for isn't just location, it's belonging. From the steps to the skyline, from the park to the porch, this is what it means to step into the city. And for those looking to make their move, there's always a place to call home right here in Cincinnati.